everybody, my name's Ardendrous, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. We're here, assuming I can find my mouse, in the Fathoms King Old, after some stuff. We got up to some stuff last time, didn't we? So, I don't actually remember where we started last time. Oh yeah, we started in Fallen London. So we started in Fallen London. Well, I guess we're in Fathom Hold. We're going to keep doing that every time we come into this page right now. After picking up the Dissatisfied Magician and the Serpentine, which was pretty nice. So, and we were in a pretty good position cash-wise towards upgrading our ship. So, we went out, turned in a long box at Station 3, and the couple, what's it called? The requirements we had to turn in for the Port Cecil Principal's End quest. So now all we have to do for that is give it a Lorne Fluke core. And then that was sort of it for like the first half of the video. Then I went off on my own and started collecting port reports, finding stuff to sell, so that we got over 7,000 Echo so that we could upgrade our ship. And upgrade our ship we did, including an aft weapon, which I forgot what aft was. Apparently it's a backwards facing weapon. But, and also last time, oops, I don't like that. Some stuff happened over here at Pigmoat Isle. There was a second rodent war for independence. But the rodents of Pigmoat Isle are free, and now every time we go there, we get a banquet, and we'll get like a free supply, and just lose a whole bunch of hunger, and it's like real nice. But after that, we went out monster hunting, I think. Yes, that's what happened. And realized something. New ship, more crew. Larger ship, more fuel. Well, more crew, more supplies, larger ship, more fuel. Just let me open up the hold without going in. We're actually still pretty good on fuel. We got a +5 of fuel from the Fathom King. Because the reason we came to the Fathom King in the first place was in hopes of getting some food. And we didn't get that. We got fuel instead. We're completely out of food. Now that's a problem. We do have Zoop. But Zoop, I think, only lowers hunger by like 30 or something like that, and we need to keep at least one. So, today's problem, we need to make it back to Fallen London to get food. But also, we don't have much money to buy food. Which means we only have like 240 Echo. We're going to get 200 more whenever we go to Fallen London, because we have a crate of souls to turn in. But we're not in a good place. Maybe jumped the gun. Should have picked up a little bit more cash before upgrading. But I was excited. I wanted the better ship so we could fight stronger monsters. Also, I'm not a huge fan of how the backwards gun works. There. Kind of took a lot of damage. But you an Alsaeus class? You a pirate poet? It's a pirate poet. Yes. It's gonna get a shot off. Oh, missed. Haha. Mouths to feed. Yes, I know. So I think for regular ship combat, we're basically going to stick to our old fighting style. I think the backwards gun is going to be more helpful against monsters. Uh-oh. We're not going to kill this thing fast enough to avoid the hunger. Feast. You'll hand drop to pick one by hand. This option was only available to us already. Drink soup. Just consume a strange catch. Consume a live specimen. Call upon the bandaged connoisseur. Okay. Call upon the bandaged poissonnier. Perhaps he can render a strange catch edible. A particular success. The Poissonnier labors mightily to render the strange catch appetizing. He succeeds, although with his usual effect. Every third mouthful, you wonder whether you enjoy the flavor at all. But yes, surely, it is spicy and salty and filling, although that lurking underflavor. Okay, so that saves us for a little bit. Aw, they got a shot off. Let's... gain 5 terror, gain of fragments. Okay. We're gonna get 1 supply out of this. We're definitely getting 1 supply out of this. Investigate the wreckage. 200 echo. Yeah, fuel, 1 supply. That's definitely not enough because we're about to use it immediately. We need to make it back to Fallen London. Come on, a rich wild scent. 5 supplies. Yes, peaches. Thank you, game, for giving us exactly what we need. I'm hoping that's enough to make it back to London. I'm gonna attempt it. Be back with you in a second. Okay, we're here in Fallen London. I've already done all the, like, port report stuff and a lot of this other stuff. We didn't really have a whole lot to do here. Oops. I did forget to do this, though. Just bring down our terror to 20. And pick up a recent news. Don't have anything in the study. So that's all there. I bought up a lot of supplies, but I didn't buy a single piece of fuel. You know how we've been saving up all of that Admiralty favors? And we like never do this? Well, we're down to 16 favors now. I used like 14 of them. Or not 14, probably like 8 or 9. We were at 12. You get 3 on a success, 2 on a fail. And I got a few succeeds and a few fails. I don't remember exactly how many. It was probably like 8 or 9. We were either at 24 or 25, so that makes sense. I think it was 8. I think we had 24. But anyways, besides the point. Then we now have what I thought before would be a lot of fuel. Starting to think that might not be the case. Considering we used 10 supplies to make it from here to Fathom King. Oh, more than that, because we bought up to 10 and picked up a couple extras along the way. It also apparently takes about 6 fuel and 6 supplies to make it from Fathom King to Fallen London. We had 5 supplies. We got... We had a few supplies down here, like 4. I picked up 2 extras from a Jelly Fleur and from Pigmoat, and just barely made it with supplies left. So, that's the thing. What we need to do now. I'm still not entirely sure we're ready to take on a Lorn Fluke. But anyways, specifically what we need to do. We need 3 hunting trophies for the bandage to cook. Taking a look here. We need a Lorn Fluke core for the eldest end. A willing guest, we just need 3. We need 3 hunting trophies. I think we have everything else we need. We have the Miracle of Science, and we have the Legends Heart. We just need to take like a 20. We just need to make like a 22% chance. I think it is. Oh, it went down to 21 at some point. Oh yeah, we probably lost a couple points of Veils. So we're very close. It's just a matter of can we find and beat all of the all of the monsters we need to. I think I know where to find Lorn Flukes. I just don't know if we're ready to fight one yet. I think we might want to upgrade our main weapon first. But we're also like severely lacking on the funds we'll need. So I'm considering going up to doing some runs like running back and forth to like the Salt Lions or running out to Port Cecil to pick up the skintalak you can get for free there. And just running around some other places to get like the free fuels from port reports and whatnot. I think we are actually going to head out towards Port Cecil right now, because they do have those giant eels and those will give us hunting trophies. I think we're gonna go try and see how equipped we are to face down the giant monsters and hopefully get what we need. So I'll bring us back a little bit closer to Port Cecil, rounding up towards fighting something. It appears we're gonna get a chance to test out our new capabilities a little earlier than expected. I'm actually only up here towards the Salt Lions when I'm running into this thing. Like, these things have been taunting me before. Like, I'm fairly certain these things will drop. Of course, it's going into the fog bank. I'm fairly certain these things drop hunting trophies. It's just, we were nowhere near capable to, nowhere near prepared to fight them before. What? That's supposed to stun it, and oh, I guess it did stun it. It didn't look like it stunned it at first. Come on. Can I get another? Oh, it got stuck on a thing. Oh, this is effective. Come on. Get in behind us. Fire. There we go. Look at that. Those things have wrecked us before. And I'm fairly certain. Butcher it for supplies and occasionally other oddities. Or dissect it for knowledge. I think butchering it gives you maybe 2 or 3 supplies with a chance to give you a hunting trophy. I think we have to do dissect it. Mysteries remain. Well, its blood glows and it's all terribly gooey. Fascinating. We failed, so we didn't get the extra bit. But would you look at that? We now have 1 hunting trophy. Nice. So, finally getting somewheres. Oh yeah, I should probably also note, I went to Gator'smore and picked up the port report there. And there was just a little event thing saying, oh, would you like to trade a drowning pearl for a couple solace fruit? And I just said, sure, and did it. I think you can sell them for a little bit back in London. I was looking it up and they don't really have any other purpose. And the event was pretty small, so I didn't even bother bringing us back for it. But I'm real excited now. If we can find 2 more angler crabs, we can 100% make it. Actually, supplies and fuel are looking like they're going to be the biggest problem from now on. But we are going to visit the Unmakers to lose a little bit of terror. Carry Sphinx Stone. Because we can afford down payments, and we'll make quite a bit for it back at home in London. And we're done here at the Salt Lions. So, I'll bring us back down near Port Cecil and see if we can't run into one of those eels and try the same thing we just did with a crab. Those eel things have been hounding me every time I come into Port Cecil lately, except for the time I'm actually looking for one. I get in no problem. Anyways, we do have a couple things to do here. The port reports. You can explore, gather skintalak. Let's go for the skintalak. I think we've already read this. Yeah, we've already read that event. 2 skintalak for 8 terror. I think that's going to be fine. That's 140 echo right there, so it's a pretty nice payday. And now we're going to explore this region a little bit. It should be an eel somewhere in here. If we can't find one of those eels, there should be like one of those shark things hanging out near the prison. Where are they? Oh yeah. I left. I was gonna buy supplies. I don't think we can buy many, but I think we can buy enough. It's... Interesting. Like, it's been hanging out, like, right here lately, except for the one time we actually need to find it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I keep pressing R instead of E. Also, ran into a bit of coral, ended up losing a little bit of health. Very well. I ran into the coral and lost a little bit of health. Then I ran into the coral again, or I got stuck to the coral and just kept losing health. But anyways, that was most of our money, but we're up to, to 14 supplies. Forgot the word 14 for a second, apparently. And anyways, somewhere around here should be a giant eel monster. I guess we could explore upwards, but that's also like a fog bank, and I'd rather not fight a giant monster in a fog bank. So, I guess we'll explore around the prison. I think there's almost always one of those shark things to the south. Terra's... okay. Terra's gonna be okay, I think. Oh, here we go. Lights on. I wish our skintalak was ready. We're gonna get hit. 16 damage. At least we can take it now. This thing does quite a bit more damage than the giant crabs do. It's gonna get another hit in. Okay, so these things are still dangerous. Oh, I thought I hit it. You're supposed to get stunned, mate. Mate. Whatever. What? I thought I was ready. I pressed the button. Two more shots, probably, unless we get lucky with this one. Come on, follow us. I can't even see you. Oh, we're not even gonna get it ready for in time. Oh, we did, it's just not dead. Ah, it does get another hit in. Got it. Use its meat or examine its cage armature. I'm hoping... Last time we tried use its cage armature and it failed and we just healed a couple health points. Curious what happens if we win, or if we'll get a hunting trophy out of it. I'm hoping we get a hunting trophy out of it. I think we got a hunting trophy out of it last time. Let's try the cage armature again. Someone has bound it savagely with black iron. Sunk... Actually, no... Wait, does this give us... This gives us supplies, right? It's tormented with its death. You have more immediate concerns. I'm hoping this gives us supplies. I would love to do this, but we desperately need supplies, so use its meat. Its torment ended with its death. You have more immediate concerns. Ew. Tough and gray. The shark meat is dark, springy, and oily. There are not encouraging properties for a meal. Nevertheless, your cook perhaps can make something of it. And what's this in its guts? You have an unprepossessing mass. An appalling glob of organic matter and dripping fluids. Retrieved from somewhere you'd rather not think about. We did gain a supply and a hunting trophy. Open an unprepossessing mass. There's probably something horrible inside, but possibly there's not. Trace cuts. It won't keep, but it looks tasty. What's our... Fling it overboard. The smell alone is reason enough. You will gain nothing, but at least you won't suffer terror effects. Okay, it's only one terror, that's fine. Plaintive, but satisfying. 2 Zailers complain about that the meat sighs mellow dramatically when cutlery is applied to it. They are probably engaging in mischief, but your crew becomes nervous. Nervous, but satiated. We gained a terror, but lost all of our hunger. And there we go. 2 hunting trophies down. 1 to go, and then we need to find a Lorn fluke and take its core. Do we go hunting for another shark, or do we go hunting around for an eel again? I kind of want to try hunting an eel instead. I think they do a little bit less damage. Although they do have the same... Actually, they might do the same amount of health, so I don't think it will matter much. So... Then... Oop, can turn off the lights now. Tail of Terror. Lost a hole. What? I thought this was the same one where we get a strange catch, so I just sort of let it go. Canst thou draw Leviathan with a hook? Your crew attempt to dissuade you, but you are determined. The nets and harpoons come out, and you busy yourself. The sea roils. The ship pitches wildly. Below the ship, for an instant, you see a vast eye glare up, golden as a lost sun. Sailors cry out and fall to their knees. It's close, and the sea is dark again. It closes, and the sea is dark again. You succeeded! Gained a tail of terror, lost a hull, gained 5 terror. That's succeeding? What would have happened if we failed? Did we just straight up die? That was not a fun event. Cosme Ishmael almost got us all killed. I'm gonna start floating around a bit, seeing if I can't find a monster. I think I'm gonna bring you back when I do. Found a pirate ship before I found a monster. Okay. I didn't realize they were ready for a shot. I was just trying to get in a position to use the backwards gun. I guess it's more effective than I was giving it credit for last time. And scuttle her. You have finished opening a cache of curiosities, gained 2 supplies, gained 2 fuel. We were in kind of desperate need of it. Gain 3 supplies. Yes! That went exactly how I wanted it to. Still haven't found any monsters. We have seen, like, one of those angler crabs hanging around over here. And we do need to go back to London for supplies and stuff. So I'm going to start working back this way. Was never able to find another shark or one of those eels. So I guess I'm going to start working west again. See if we can't find anything that... I can't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's a Khanate warship. It's probably not worth fighting it. I knew we got close to the Khanate. I didn't know if it was one of those that was attacking us, though. Oh, there's 2 of them. Are we gonna have to go full speed ahead to get away? Like, I think those are in range. I think those are in range to get a shot off. This is a bridge, right? Okay, we're pulling away, so we're faster at least. Hey, at least this gave us time to fill up our blue skintalak. I think we're gonna manage to get away. So, yeah, we've pulled far enough. I'm gonna bring us back either when we find something or make it back to London. So, see you in a second. Here we go. I've made it back to Pigmote, and as I thought I'd remembered remembering, silly way of putting it, as I thought I'd remembered, there's one of these over here. Let's do something about it, huh? Blue skintalak away! Falling behind us. get this ready. This one's gonna get a hit off, unless it misses. Unless it's kind of dumb. Come on. Come on. Stay following us. Spin around. Gotcha. There we go. And once again, dissect it. And once again, we failed, but we still get a hunting trophy. So there we go. 3 hunting trophies down. We can finally continue on with the Bandaged Cooks mission. While we're up here, we do need to return to London, though, so I'll bring you back over there. Okay, we're here in London. I've already done everything I need to do here. Bought up to 25 fuel, bought up to 20 supplies. Sold off some stuff. Basically down to 1 firkin of prisoner's honey, because I don't know if we need it. The wine, the zoop, the muter salt, and still have the Stygian ivory, but basically everything else I've stolen. Nope, sold. Ugh, why did it... I went, stolen? No, didn't stole. No, we didn't steal it. No, we stole it. Nope, still didn't steal it. Nope. We sold everything else. Did all the story stuff here. Just kind of want to go over what's next then. We're on our way over. Back to the Shellinates. I also completely forgot we have another mission going on that we need to go down to King Eater for, actually. Like, I think it's all the way down here somewheres. Yeah, here it is. Bound for King Eater's Castle. The Gnomic Gallivant. I completely forgot about this mission. He's just waiting down there for us. So, we're gonna go all the way down to the Shellinates. I think we might run into a fluke along the way. And if we do, we're gonna get a chance to fight one. And see if we're strong enough yet. I think they do terror damage instead of like normal damage. Or I think they can do both. But like they have that scream attack, which they use a lot, which actually just increases terror rather than doing much in the way of real damage. So we're going to have to be mindful of that. But we're going to head down towards the Shellinates. I think there should be one hanging out between both the Shellinate and Fathom King. There's probably going to be one in like this region. I realized my mouse was like going off the screen. So we're going to head out this way and see if we can't run into one before continuing on with the Bandaged Cooks mission down at Shellinates, and then going down to King Eaters for a different mission we haven't finished yet. So let's see. We'll either be in Shellinates or somewhere in between these two. We're back a little early. We're between Fathom King and the Shellinate. This thing popped up. Flee! Lee! Azalea is praying. Azalea is praying is right. This is only the second time we see that thing, and it's terrifying. Anyway, along the way I've been jumped by a jellyfish and a pirate poet, but still no Lorn flukes as we pull up towards the Shellinate. I think there is a chance for one of them to spawn around here too. We might have to go hunting for one, but supplies are getting a little dangerous. I say dangerous. When on our old ship, 10 was like the dream. That eye always freaks me out, and it's only the second time we've seen it. Ugh. I don't like it. But anyways, we're at the Shellinate. We're at the Shellinates. No Lorn flukes yet. I love how whenever we want to fight a monster, it's not there, but when we don't, it's... yeah. So many times we've been trying to get somewhere and then just been attacked by a monster. The one time we want to find the monsters is the one time we can't. Anyway, might as well compile a port report first. A Tales for the Bones. This will take away a hunting trophy. We could trade and yeah, we need all of our hunting trophies for this, though. So find someone to teach secrets of butchery to the bandaged poissonnier. A bone man shows you the glyphs cut into his white-dusted palms. They mean separation, he tells you. And will instruct your chef if you can prove your worth. An improvement. When the poissonnier returns to the ship, he is red to his elbows. I have learned what I need to know, he says, his voice haggard. Back in the galley, he throws away all his knives but one. You watch it slice skin, bone, and butterfly, as precise as a surgeon's scalpel, as quick as a minnow. Flesh goes one way, skins and organs another. As the crew dine, he seeks you out. It goes well, my captain. I have my initial ingredients, I have my skills, but the flavors I pursue must be coaxed forth, like a hermit crab from its shell. I'm afraid I need very particular seasoning, mutter salt and soup. They sell the former at Wither, where the salt pools fizz and pop. Soup is made at Mount Spalmerston. Its composition is a secret, but anything you can combine can be separated again with the right equipment. Hey, I'd like to bring it to you, buddy. We already have that stuff. He pokes his head from the galley. Have you my molter salt, Captain? My soup? I am keen to investigate their possibilities. A braising alembic bubbles eagerly in the background. Supplies. Excellence! Uh-oh. He retreats into his galley and bars the door. Day and night, his jugging crucible blazes. The galley portholes flare crimson across the Black Sea. He does not answer the door. It's ship's biscuits and barreled water for a while. When he emerges, his bandages are yellow with smoke. I am victorious. The soup defied me, but I have broken it. Chanterelles from some soggy edge of London, pig stock, a feisty dash of paprika, lemon onions, petals from the exile's rose, which grows in the underplace, and tears from a hanged man or a heartbroken priest. I believe either would suffice. The method of the ingredients combination is singular. I believe I can make use of it. We are sorting new culinary frontiers, my captain, but the Fathom King presides over the drowning feasts. He is accustomed to excess, we must amaze. That night, the crew dine happily on fish stew. The poissonnier keeps your wine glass topped up, and at the end of dinner approaches you nervously. I am afraid I have another request, Captain. I need something from Cohn's heart, a certain book of recipes. If we were going that way... He fidgets with the ends of his bandages, avoiding your gaze. Why is he lying to you? Why have we gained hunger? And why did... What is this? We had supplies. What is this? Huh? Oh, okay, I see. We have supplies, but we are above 50 hunger. That will just drop down as soon as we come out of this page. But, so we've got to go to Consars, another thing in this mission I wasn't told we needed to do, but okay. Hoping that's something we can just do like all the rest of it. We can't buy supplies here, oh no. Is 10 supplies gonna last us? I hope so. I'm pretty good on Echo right now. Well, 10 supplies will be enough to get us... Well, it'll get us to Khan's Heart. It will probably get us from King Eaters to Khan's Heart, no problem. We can probably make it to Port Cecil. We should be fine. There's a few places in here where we can get supplies, so we'll be fine. But we are going to head down to King Eater's Castle now to do finally finish up the Gnomic Gallivant mission. So 1 second as I make my way down there. Okay, we're not in a great spot right here. We're stuck in a storm. Heading right towards one of these large battleships that I'm almost certain we're still not prepared for one of these things. And the entrance to King Eaters is like due south, and it's heading right towards it. And of course we're slowed down. Okay, we can make it to the entrance, I think. Just fine. You keep going north. Do not turn towards me. No, don't do that. Stay. Good warship. Good warship. Stay. Really, even here we're affected by the storm? We're gonna be slowed like this. Supplies are even more painful. Okay. That's... yeah, the same thing. King Lear's Castle. Or Terror would be nice, but we're not doing that. Not eating the crew. Compile port reports. Stand at the altar with the gnomic Gallivant. He has powdered one of his rubies and is sprinkling it into a vial of wine. It is time, Captain. A man out of time. He downs the vial and begs your pardon. Before you can ask for what, he's bent double in a violent coughing fit. You kneel beside him. His eyes are wide but unseeing, his limbs trembling. He watches. His teeth are stained vivid red. Master Bourdain, he croaks. Is it done? The College of Mortality is one less. We had help. A London captain. He pauses, listening. You hear nothing but the Gallivant smiles. Oh, that is very just. Is there anything? Yes, I will anticipate them. The Gallivant blinks and laughs. He grins at you, his tongue cleaning the red from his teeth. My master is a man guided by his principles. Liberty, equality, eternity. If his plans are achieved, you will be among the first to receive immortality. I hope we'll meet again, then. The board will forever alter, he says. You have gained a secret and an extraordinary implication. And I guess that's it. I was hoping for a little bit more. Why'd I even bother? Is the storm letting up? If it's not, we're in trouble. It's not, we're in trouble. Flee the nightmare. Gaining terror and losing nightmare strength. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can't get us... I guess Fathom's King's going to be the best. Can you buy food at Varchis? Varchis is going to be a pretty long investment that I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for right now. We don't really have the time for it. So I'm going to bring us up to Fathom's King, I guess. Hope we get food there, and if not, we'll figure something out. I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, I went a little bit. I went a little distance. I'm having trouble getting away from this thing, and we might have to turn in fight. I'm not sure if we can win, though. Maybe. Oh, it has so much health, and it does so much damage, and it shoots so fast. Nope, we cannot win that fight. We need to go. Full power. Why does that thing fire so fast? That's just not fair. That is not a fair rate of fire. You can be a tank and you can be DPS. It's unfair to be both. Supplies are dangerous. Terror's getting dangerous. Also, we could take a few more shots, but still not great. Am I gonna have to change our pathing? Oops. Resume. I meant to open the map and ended up pausing my timer. Where can we get food reliably right now? Nowhere. Nowhere nearby can we reliably get food. We do have Zoots to get us a little bit further. Even if we run into a fluke right now, I think we have to run. This. An old friend. I was hoping I could do more than just keep you company. She remarks, I do have a little medical training. Well, we can always use another surgeon. Smile and extend your hand. Wait, what are you doing here? You never came aboard. Interesting. Had to pause the mic for a second so I could cough. You don't really need another surgeon. Wait, what are you doing here? You never came aboard. Into the air. You snap awake. No one is here. Only the lamp swings, as if the cabin door had just closed. Or perhaps as if a passing beast had rocked the ship. You've lost one terror. Really? That loses terror? But staying faithful to your partner gains terror? Seriously, game? Ugh. Okay. I'm not gonna complain about losing terror, but it's a bit strange of a decision on that one. I think we can turn off the lights. And I guess we're gonna head over to Fathom King, hope we pick up supplies, and then make some decisions from there. So I'll bring you back when we make it. Ugh. There's a Warn Fluke in front of us. I'm not sure if we're in a good enough position right now to kill it. It has so much health. We're gonna attempt it. We might end up having to run. Wait, this thing's gonna give us terror. Please attempt to ram us instead of doing your terror attack, please. I thought that attack was supposed to give you terror. I guess, but it didn't. Maybe that's like the stronger version of the Lorn Fluke that does that. Oh, I missed. Staggered us? Oh, that's not fair. Ugh. This thing is not fighting fair. We were ready to hit it with a second. We're gonna have to run from this thing. We can't kill it. We did 165 damage and just, it's not letting us attack enough to actually kill it. Distract yourself, gain some terror, but hopefully... Wait, this is how you kill it. Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I waste it? Oh no. Oh no. Drink soup. 25 terror. Hunger, rather. Oh. Descend to an audience. Compile port reports. Descend to an audience with the king. Ask a boon of the king. 5 supplies. There we go. 5 terror. Time to drop in a save. What is this? Geist 11? Or Geist 10? Wait, no. Terror. That's... Okay then. It registers as Geist 1. Usually things will count it as the number. Okay. So... we're probably not in a great position to try this. Did it regain all of its health? We're about to get an immunity. Okay, it didn't gain back health. That's good. Put some distance between us. Make sure we don't run into a wall. Ah! It hit just a millisecond before I got my attack off, so it made the attack miss. We can kill it! I know we can! Terror has increased by 10. That puts us over 100 terror. I'm about to have to reload, aren't I? Yep. Ugh. I'm honestly... honestly tired of it. That means the Lorn Fluke is going to be gone, doesn't it? I'm upset. If we had a little bit more food, a little bit less terror, we could have done it. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well, we're pretty far in the episode anyways. I'm gonna dock up here. We're doing so well, and then something happens near the very end of all these episodes that just deflates me entirely. Oh well. Anyways, we did get stuff done today. We're picking back up funds, which is nice. Fuel and supplies are definitely just a major issue now, though. Officers-wise, we finally killed the monsters we needed for hunting trophies. That's like a major step forward. We just need to beat a Lorn Fluke. Apparently go to Khan's Heart. Had no idea we needed to do that. Go to Khan's Heart, finish up the Bandaged Cook's mission. I would really love to do that game. Stop making it so difficult. Ugh, we're so close to beating the Lorn Fluke, and it's just infuriating. It's just like, okay, guess you're in a mutiny now. Oh, you have to reload your save. Oh, it's gone now. We're so close. This is episode 38. Oops, sorry. I'm waving my hands in the air. I'm into this. This is episode 38. We can beat this game before episode 40. Episode 40 could legitimately be the last episode. We're so close. We can still just do this whenever we want. It costs a secret, and it's like a 20% chance to get the heart we need. We just need to apparently go to Khan. We need to pick something up else for this mission. That part I do know. I read through the requirements for this mission. They didn't say anything about the Khan. But we do need something else for this mission. I think it can either be a fluke core or like a bird you need to get from Mangrove College for like a bunch of candles or something like that. And that's it. We just need to get a fluke core, finish up the Bandaged Cook, and beat the Merciless Modest. We can beat the Merciless Modest whenever. It's just going to the Khan and then finishing up this. That's all we need to do for that. It's basically the last challenge for us is beating the Fluke. And we were right there. We got it down to 2/3 health. We figured out how to fight it. We just have to go like buffer between 1 and 2 speed, making sure it's following us, but staying far enough away where it won't ram us. If we can get into the groove of that, we can beat it. It's just going to take a little bit. We're like so close. Next time, probably going to start in Fallen London, making my way there after dealing with the mutiny that we have to go through. Resupplying. And then we go fluke hunting again. Because I know we can do it. Next time we're going to stop at Khan's Heart. We're going to start in Fallen London. I'm just going to bring us to Fallen London. We're going to stock up there. We're going to go to the Khan's Heart to do what we need to do here. We can finish this episode. We can finish this series either next time or the time after. I don't see a way where we can't finish by next time. Finish by episode 40. Unless we just keep running into stuff like this, where we just can't win against the Fluke. I'm honestly hoping that was just a fluke and we can do it now. Like, if we had found the Fluke when we were going towards the Shalonate instead of when we were coming back, I think we had it. Because a major problem there was we ran out of supplies and we had too much terror. But we can do it! We're so close! But I've been rambling for the last few minutes. I think that's probably where we should end it. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, until the very end there. And I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care everyone.